For example, this one, it's a great base. Oh, look, great for this video. All these body armors are 6 linked and dropped with the influence. Hello my boys, good morning. Today we're gonna talk about my favorite scarab at the moment in Path of Exile, which has netted me close to 1 mirror of Calandra. So 1 mirror that you see here I made mostly just from 1 scarab, which is crazier because it is actually very cheap. Is this scarab here, Domination Scarab of Apparitions. I've been using it since the league started and I've been incorporating it in multiple Atlas strategies. Even in my Guardian map farming, the first one I included this scarab because it's just busted. Especially in tier 17 maps, we're gonna talk about all that good stuff and how you make profit with this scarab. Very easy. Basically what this scarab does, when you put it in the map device, will grant you 2 additional shrines which are special. This will give you items with influence from Sirius. And some of these items can be crazy expensive, not to mention that you can craft them, but even when they drop and you identify, they will have good value. Now the biggest money maker here from this scarab, that even Saki boys can make money profit out of it, is the Tailwind boots. If you have a shrine which has hunter influence, when you click it, it will drop a lot of boots, and I mean it. And I will open a map, so just to show how many boots you get. You will identify them because you can get the Tailwind modifier here. And this modifier sells for a good price. Usually it's 2 divine orbs, yeah, and sells also pretty fast. Here it's another one. This I dropped yesterday by the way, all free yesterday. And if you're lucky, you can get with 2 modifiers. Let me check here. Tailwind and something else, and will have more value. Yeah, this is like 4 divine. Don't know. It's like 4. Now it's morning, that's why it's overpriced. People like to use the Orb of Dominance, and they need 2 special modifiers. Yeah, and the Tailwind has the possibility to get elevated. Also for this, some people like to use Awakener's Orb, so it's used for crafting. This you need to understand. They use Awakener's Orb, and they do double influence boots very fast, which sell good now. Actually, they sell pretty good. Another thing that you can get raw bases. So, especially in tier 17 maps, they will drop with item level 86. For example, here it's a crystal bait with Crusader influence. This I dropped it. You can see 2 divines or more, but usually it's 2 divines. Also, let's check this ring here. Again, I dropped it in the map. Close to 100 kills. Let's check these gloves. So, some of these bases have value right away as you drop them. Yeah, here. It's another example. Another thing that you will drop pretty often are these engraved great souls. They all sell for 100 kills. You go to base, you were gonna ask me why. And I will explain you why. So it doesn't matter the influence. If you give an engraved grey sword with influence, it will be 100 kills and they sell pretty fast. Now, the reason for this is because people will use Omen of Fortune in order to force trigger that tier 0 unique Rakiata's dance that awards a lot of dust. So I'm gonna do it in this video. That's why, to understand why these swords are so expensive, when you see an engraved great sword that drops, you will pick it up. Because people will do this thing here. Let's try now. I need to use the Orb of Chance, I think. Here. Let's try it. Oh, I forgot. And you can see now it has influence. What people like to do after they get the tier 0 unique with influence that awards much more dust, they will apply quality. So up to 20 quality here. And then they will go to Kingsmarch to disenchant this beauty and they will award shit ton of dust. Yeah. Let me price check this fast. Mine is with Warlord influence, so it will sell for more, you know. Non-available. But the idea is that this sells for like 7 divines or something like that. You see, it awards a lot of dust. You see 2 million dust. You know, I'm gonna leave it here, why not? Hehehehe. Let's go back to my hideout. So now you understand why these swords sell very good. You see an engraved grey sword, you will take it. Now another thing that we need to talk, from time to time the monsters, especially in tier 17 maps, will drop 6 link explosions, but if you have the active scarab, it will drop with influence. Man, and I've sold, I had like 5 explosions, 6 link explosion, and they drop a lot of them. When it happens, you'll be very happy, because some of these body armors or weapons will sell for a good price. Yeah, and this didn't sold, so I kept them here, but I want to showcase. This should have 6 links, but because I had the scarab effect, now it dropped also with influence. Here I have influence, you got the idea. Yeah, and some of them sell for multiple divine orbs. I sold the one even for 5 divine orbs. Another thing that you can do, let's say you don't have tailwind on the boots, which we sell pretty fast. So these boots here, I got them in my maps. They didn't drop with Tailwind. What I like to do here, I will scour everything. Yeah. And then you can play with Orb of Alteration until you get Tailwind yourself. Yeah, you can do this also. Look, I'm gonna do it here for the video. You write here in the search button Tailwind. Yeah. Let's make everything magic. These are cheap. Orb of Alteration spamming is cheap. This is the idea. And you want to click like this until it gets highlighted. And you can sell it for 2 divine orbs. There are people that like to do this. So the best ways to spend your Orb of Alteration is crafting flasks or rolling for Tailwind. Yeah, these are my 2 preferred methods. Okay, my boys, I won't click here all day. The idea is that the probability to get Tailwind is very low. So you need to click a lot. You will need most likely to use a lot of Orb of Alteration. So I need to tell you in advance. That's why this modifier is expensive, because it's hard to get. If it was easy, everyone would do it and everyone would get Tailwind easy. But this is a method that you can use with the extra boots. Let's say you have a lot of Orb of Alteration. You can use this method here. For example, I have a lot of Orb of Alteration. Now let's go back here and see what else we can discuss. Yeah, as I explained, I like to craft a lot. I made a video explaining how I like to craft the influence rings that I get from this scarab. Yeah, because you can see I prepared another batch. I will do some of them now in the video with you, because they still sell for a good price, and D&D, they still sell for a good price, and people for some reason don't follow my video, so I'm making good profit even now with these rings. I will craft some of them with you now, so you can see. And if you're really good at crafting, you can craft something like this, for example. I got this base from the Influence Scarabs. This is for PoE veteran players that know crafting very well. So this is a great quiver. I got the base from this Scarab of Apparition. In case you don't know where to find it, you find it here. Domination Scarab of Apparition. Man, it's so good. I'm gonna run a map with you, but first let's craft these rings here. As explained in that video, we can force... Oh, look, I had another thing here. We can force the curse using Reforged Caster here. So we want to get the special curses. Look, here I got Despair. We don't care about the other modifiers because this is a quick profit craft. We are crafting this for quick profit. We don't want perfect items. Yeah. So you know, I'm gonna speed up this video until I have a few rings with curse. Okay, I'll speed up. Okay, done. You need to click slowly because I got the curse and I overwrite it, you know, because I'm clicking too fast. You'll see how easy I'm crafting these rings, and man, they sell for a good price. So I'm combining, hoping that the curse from the right gets with the critical strike multiplier. And it got, this one it got. Also we have with the exerted attacks, so I like. We have a bunch of good modifiers, and we can also craft life. You will see that I made good profit here, very easy. This is how I like to craft my rings. Yeah, this is low investment crafting, also low thinking. Everyone can do it. These rings used to be much more expensive, but I made that guide explaining how I craft my rings, and now everybody is doing it. In case you missed it, you should watch it too, because this is very easy profit. Now let's put these beauties back, because I will craft them this weekend. Okay, my boys, now let's run some maps so you can see this strategy in action. So I have here some tier 17 maps. Ideally, you want to do it in tier 17. Let me see if I have anything good here. Okay, so these 2 maps are okay to run. Yeah, so let's run this one. And I already have my setup here. You see the Domination Scarab of Apparition. You just put the Scarab, and here is one more tip. Doesn't matter what strategy you do, but try to get this node here, which increases the shine duration by 25%. The longer this buff lasts on you, the more bases you will get. This is the idea. Yeah, so that's a good tip. Now let's run it and see this strategy in action. Yeah, so I'll run one tier 17 and one tier 16. Both are profitable with this Scarab. So here I'm looking for those shrines. Look, there's a shrine there. Okay, and now when I kill rare enemies, they will drop with influence, you see? The best influence that you can get is for Hunter. Hunter influence.
Must have time to gather.
And we have 2 shrines. Here I'm picking all the rings because I'm gonna craft them. Gonna pick the gloves also. Be careful because these monsters can be deadly. This I will pick it also. Let's identify fast. Ooh, no, and this no. But usually you want to pick the rings, you want to get Hunter Influence, you look for the Great Sword that sells for 100 Chaos, and other bases that you will see them with the loot filter. Okay, I'll take this. For example, this one, it's a great base. Oh, look, great for this video. All these body armors are 6 linked and dropped with the influence, exactly like I explained in this video. So now let's check the price check. Then also has this modifier here. Oh shit! So this is big money. Short. Let's check the base without that modifier. Good base percentage. Destiny leather is good. Yeah, this I can sell it for more than 5 diviners. I will craft it actually. This is a unique, I think. So you're gonna price check it. 40 kills. I don't want 40 kills. I want to make real money here. Now let's check ticket bow with this influence. You just check best type and you check the price. None available because trust me, some of this will sell for a good price. Let's check this one for example. With the warlord influence, you see, man, I made so much profit here. I will look what I'm gonna do because I don't want to stay here all day, but you got the idea. Look, I will dedicate a stash tab. Let's put this stash tab here and I will sort them after this video. I put everything here. Yeah, because I don't want to make this video too long. It was great for the video. Sometimes in tier 17 you will get these 6 link explosions and they will drop with the influence. Let me take everything here. So everything in this explosion, trust me, it's more than 20 diviners. Some of them I will even craft. So I made more than 50 diviners because I will also craft these items. Yeah, they have much more value if they have influence. So not only that they are 6 linked, but they also are item level 86 and with influence. This is warlord influence. It's great, especially for melee builds. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Look here, man. Ay, man. I don't have inventory space, but you got the idea. You drop shit ton of them. Man, I hope I'm recording, huh? Yes, I'm recording.
I must have time to gather my will.
Okay, maybe so now let's find the other shrine. This is the idea. I'm looking for the other shrine. Also, these maps give a lot of gold. So in tier 70 maps, you get a lot of gold. If you noticed, I skipped some of the altars. If they don't give good stuff, there's no point into taking them, you know. I'm checking, I'm reading the altars. In tier 17, you don't want to take a lot of altars that don't give good rewards. See. Yeah. Yeah, my boy. Let's check this. No? Okay. I know for sure there's one more shrine in this map. Because this scarab gives 2 shrines. I will collect all this gold. Let's check this. I'm gonna take this. This. I was unlucky because the second shrine is close to the boss arena. Yeah. Let's find the shrine fast. It should be around here. Look, I will rush for the shrine. take this. The rings I will take it, this I will check it. Now if you're good of Path of Exile, you can pick even more bases to check them for the good modifiers. Yeah. Else, if you're new, just stick to the ones that I mentioned in this video. I will check this also.
Beast of burden.
You will know pain.
Okay, let's do the boss fast.
Inevitable.
Come on, leave me alone. Oh shit, I will die.
Bathe this world in blood. Impressive, but futile.
Okay,
Nothing.
let's check this. The ring, I will take it. And I'm gonna open a normal tier 16 map so we can see the difference. You will still make profit, especially with the hunter boots. Man, they are so good. This I will check it later because I don't have all day. Okay, I drop already some Jungle Valley maps. Okay, let's put this back. Jungle Valley map, I will juice it fast. Maybe put on Valor.
Thank you for not disappointing my master yet again.
Okay. So, what I want to do here... And I leave it like this for the video. Okay, let's see. You will see that you still get a lot of influence bases even on tier 16 map. 1 second. Good. These exquisite vessels are from the corruption. So when you corrupt the maps, it can give you such vessels. Let me take this fast. Now when I'm gonna clear rare monsters, you will see that I drop influence bases. Let's find some. But you get much more influence bases if you run in tier 17 maps. You know, I'm a little unhappy because I didn't go the Hunter Influence. Hunter Influence is the best. Let's take this. You see, you still get bases. Let's take this. Oh, I made money, what do you know? And I'm gonna open a new map. Maybe we get the Hunter Influence because I want to show you how many boots you get. No. Okay, let's do this straight fast. Good. Let's use this beauty and we run it. We run it right now. Let me check a few things fast. I will skip Wildwood because I want to close the video. This is the last map. I'm hoping to get the Hunter Influence altar. So here what you want to do, if you do run tier 16, you will rush for the shrines. You will see them on the minimap. Man, where the f are the shrine? Man, oh, I'm cursing. Look, here is the best shrine that you can get it with Hunter Influence. Oh, this is a great base. Amethyst Ring with Hunter Influence is great. And you will drop a lot of boots, you will see. Here I did a mistake. When you have the Hunter Influence, you don't want to click the Warlord Shrine. And I cannot click it off. Hunter Influence is the best. Once you get it, you try to avoid the other shrines. It's good for the video, so you know.
Must have time to gather my will.
This I will take, this I will take.
Beast of burden.
Now, you will see a difference in loot. So if you run tier 17 maps, you will get much more influence bases. So ideally, you want a build that can farm tier 17 map. Remember that in this league, a lot of builds can farm tier 17 maps if you roll it with a regex filter. Yeah. Let's see here, you check the boots. No. So here you check for tailwind. If it doesn't have tailwind, you will drop it. Yeah. Let's check this. No, check this.
Hand of justice.
This is a great base. Now you got the idea. So these Domination Scarab of Apparitions are great. I've been using them since the league started and I made like 6 videos on them. On the description of the video I'll put how I like to craft these rings, the full guide. Yeah. So you can see how to craft powerful rings very cheap with little investment, little stress. I'm gonna finish my coffee on the balcony, enjoy the rest of the day, and good luck.